Okay, this is a 1500 mile plus update for the Eahora X5 Plus. I rode the bike to work today and I noticed I had gone over 1500 miles, 1527, 27.5, 1527.5 recently, and so I thought I'd give a quick update on how it's held up. If you've watched my other videos, you know I bought the bike last spring 2020 and I put on this many miles since. However, due to the harsh Wisconsin winter, I wasn't able to ride it much from October till May recently. So I'm out riding it again, and you can see one thing this spring, I didn't even have to put air in the tires, so that was impressive. They held it well. You know, I've had people comment on the channel they've had some bad experience with Eahora customer service, and I can't really speak to that other than I did buy direct through their website, and it seems like they operate, more of a skeleton team, and I'm aware this is a bike like they import the parts from China and then put it together. The only thing for me was I wanted that bolt for this front fender, and I never got that from them, and I kind of quit following up. But they did respond to my emails. Now you'll notice this light tends to fall down and it just gets a little loose, but you can put it up. I could probably tighten this bolt. I think that bolt is maybe one I had to find because the original just wasn't quite long enough and the way it was, and this maybe rides slightly odd like that. I forget if someone said I have it on backwards, but for whatever reason, that's how I finally got it to work, to stay on. The brakes have held up good. You can see a little, chip here. That's from folding it, I think. And I've been impressed with how it held up folded. I've got my accessories that I stayed on over the winter. This is the basket I found on Amazon for my lunch pail. What else? Other than that, I did very little maintenance this spring, and thankfully it's just been working well. So the only other thing which you've noticed in my other videos, this one handle grip tends to moves around and I just twist it back up. Otherwise, this one has stayed good. So for I think $1,200 bike when I bought it, I'm pretty impressed so far, and I'll try to give you an update on the durability as we go forward. Again, this review isn't, I don't get paid anything from Eahora. I don't have anything for or against them other than this is my first experience with the bike, and there's a lot of other good bikes out there too, so I'm just telling you my experience because when I bought the bike I couldn't find much online about it, and it still seems a little bit that way. I am glad I got the front shock. That really helps absorb the bumps, and the fat tires I think also help with the ride, and that's what makes it able to fold small. But if I was getting one just to ride on pavement most of the time and didn't need to fold it, then I think, the thinner tires are probably easier to pedal if you lose battery, and they're also gonna be, you could get a little lighter bike. So that's my 1500 mile update on the Eahora X5 Plus. Hope this is helpful to you, and thanks for tuning in.